Hello everyone, this is Psyva and we're back with more Oxygen Not Included. Still waiting for lots and lots of building to be done. There's a lot going on right now. Oops. Gotta fix that flooring. I am keeping them on their toes. On the bright side, we do almost have... Oh, I can put a pitcher pump. It's gonna be a little underwater, but whatever. They can still pump there. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna pump this one in, so we can close off the rest of this tank. There we go. So we can have the tank closed. Still have a ways to go building-wise, but we can close it off. Once we get our water system going, it'll really be nice because they won't have to clean the outhouses, we don't have to worry about them making messes. We can also replace these with, what are they called? Hydroponic farms. So they'll take a little bit of their tasks away, they won't have to keep watering these. Still don't have enough blossom seeds. Growing. And we still don't have a farmer, we don't have a crop tender. Well, we're about to see if we can get one. In 10. No, not... I messed that up, but now. Alright. Oh, lovely. You're not the worst. Flatulence, grease monkey, early. I never benefited from the early because I never used the... Oh, I guess early bird will be fine. Because they'll be waking up. That's not the worst either. Small bladder I don't have that big of a deal with. Mostly just tidying, so that would just be like a cleaner for the most part. Let me just check. I forget if do we have a... We have them as a chef. Not that it's a bad thing to have more than one chef, but we just got them. So I don't want to get another one right now. I really want to use it as a farmer. Turner isn't a farmer, but we do need farming to get to husbandry, so we could use both. Interior decorator really doesn't help though for that. And Gossman doesn't help all that much. I don't love you. I don't love any of these. I'm just gonna get a poker shell, I guess, for now. I don't want to waste my limited dupes because I try to keep my dupe count low. I don't want to waste the few I have on someone that isn't good. Still doesn't have power? Why do you not have power? What? Oh. Wait, no. Cancel? Okay. We're gonna have a whole lot of polluted dirt on the floor. But we'll deal with it. Gonna have another hatch farm here. Get rid of that. Okay, now we can get some... I hate using the canister thing, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Chlorine. Sweet. So what we can do is sweep the chlorine. And the chlorine will go into the canister. Why can I... Oh, sweet. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. So all chlorine will go in there. That's why it wasn't showing up. It does have filters, it just wasn't showing up because I hadn't gotten any before. We're not going to get only chlorine out of here, but we should get mostly chlorine for a while, because this is pretty heavily filled with chlorine. But yeah, I hate this because you have to keep emptying it. I don't think there's a way to automate it. I think this even is a... This might be part of a mod? I don't remember. I know the, maybe not. Maybe it's not. I know the canister inserters and the bottle inserters are. I know they're part of a mod. I forget what's vanilla and what's not anymore. No, why? Why do you do this to me? Although, in the grand scheme of things, you just peed all over yourself. I just did that in the wrong... Did you just bury your... Did Ari just bury his pee in the wall? I mean, I'm not... Let's say I'm not complaining, it's weird. Or did it just... it just went there? Okay. Okay. It was just weird. It looked like he just buried it in the wall. Oh, okay. Nope. More... See, this is the thing with this. You have to keep emptying it. But on the bright side, we are getting more chlorine in here. See? I'll just keep emptying it. And all the chlorine will go into the refrigeration room. At least this is a kind of sucky solution, but it'll work for now. Do I have even power running to it? I don't. Alright. What? How do I drag so badly? It mystifies me. Oh yay, they're building this. Kind of. While suffocating. But once we get this whole thing built, eventually... What? Wait, I just want the door. The door is... What? How did... I've made a mistake. Ooh, more blossom seeds. Let's do that again. It's correct that way. Okay. There we go. We already got some water in here. Although our pump is all the way over here, so we have to get a lot more water in there. Alright, lots of chlorine in there. Keeping our food fresh. Yeah. The cool thing is anytime they put like some sort of food in here that's got germs on it, the germs just shoot down. It's really neat to watch. Oh, gotta empty again. Alright, they've got enough beds, so what we're gonna do is get rid of those. Yeah, okay. And get rid of that. This is hideous. I'm going to get rid of them. Put up new ones. Paint better. There we go. How is our little artiste? Cool. Alright. I shouldn't see any sucky paintings from you anymore. Yeah, there. Okay. You get critter ranching. Supplying. Okay. Athletics, whatever. So you've got some points. I don't want to use it on any of those, so we're gonna go with, I mean, I could go crop tending. I could do that. Because then I can use that. Alright, we're gonna do that for now. I'm gonna go all the way. And then we're gonna mess with the priorities. What did Bubbles have for priorities? Bubbles had farming. Okay, so we're fine with that. So now Bubbles can handle the farming too. We have way too many guys. I think I'm good on coal, so we're gonna actually, how many do we have? Wait, wrong one. So we have 6, so we need to only have 2 eggs, so maybe let's cook 2 eggs. Wait, what was the achievement? What did we get? I never pay attention to the achievements. Oh, someone painted some. Oh yeah, masterpiece. Yeah! It's lovely. Look at our lovely decor. It's gorgeous. Who's sleeping there? Liam. Liam's getting a nice room. Liam made his own room very nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Food poisoning? Well, it'd be great if, oh, you have so much junk on the floor, good lord. I know that's not the biggest issue right now in the grand scheme of things, but it bugs me. This too. Oh, let me, no, not that one. Get rid of this thing. Because the oxygen's just gonna sit in the water room and I don't need that. Alright. Empty that. Just letting them build. And emptying this as it comes out. Okay, so we've got some pressure in here. Some nice, lovely chlorine pressure. See, now we can actually build some food without having to worry about it being completely destroyed. We'll make cooked fish, we'll make frost buns, any food we will make forever. The only one we won't make is pickled meal. Alright. I don't think we can make anything with... Yeah. Yeah, there's just pickled meal, and that's grizzly quality, and this is terrible. So I'd rather make that if I get any meal ice, which we do have. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we're getting more seeds. Get some more plants going in here. Once we get some more gardening going, we will have plenty of food. Especially now that we have that storage room for the food. I could do with another reed plant until we get some more. Oh, I guess not, because we don't have seed. Okay, well, we'll get there. Now I need to load this up with polluted dirt? Yeah, just polluted dirt. Load it up as 9 because I want to get it away from the rest of my base. How are we doing with germs? Bathrooms are icky, but otherwise we're doing good. Looks good. Just want to save real quick. Oh, new printable. Oh, well, we just we just gave Bubbles the farming, of course. Doesn't that always happen? I mean, we could use another farmer. Small bladder's not bad. No taste's fine. Binge eater's not the best, but we'll just have to keep an eye on stress. Yeah. Because I don't like bottomless stomach or anemic, and ice is eh. We're gonna go with 7. Guess we're gonna go with 7. Alright, we got a new farmer. You're gonna be our designated farmer. Let's get your priorities a little better. Farming up. We'll give you supplying and storing and life support. I always forget to raise the life support because it is important. Alright, that should be good for now on priorities. Okay, so slime's fine. Don't have any slime lurking around our base. Put in a mirth leaf. Alright. Get rid of that. Would like to see, I do want to see what this is. So what we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna prioritize this. And we're only gonna prioritize that. Yeah. Sleepy time. Yeah, see even though he's a loud sleeper, it doesn't reach Lindsay here. Alright, you still up. We do want to get all this junk out of here. Killing the decor in that room. And not having paintings, but whatever. Oh. Well, you'd be better off if you could... Still can't finish this anyways. I have to finish this. Maybe that's what I'll also prioritize. Get the rest of this built. That'll take 2 seconds, but the insulated tiles are the slow part. Alright. That should be good. Oh, they're just popping through there for now. That's fine. Come on, get rid of it. No oxygen? Is it? Yeah, that's what the issue is. Temporarily, let's put this down there. Actually, give them an air pocket so they can work down here without having to run all the way back up. Yeah, because they have to go really far for that. Alright. Especially because for a bit they're going to be using this, so we want to have some air down here. I really only try to use the algae terraniums when it's like a temporary thing, just to fill this area with oxygen, or is it like backup? What else do I need to do? What are balm lilies? Oh, that's for medicine. I don't need it right now. And I think, yeah, that takes chlorine. You guys are not building this very fast. My dogs are barking again. My dogs are quiet until I start recording. And then they want to bark at everything that moves. It's kind of the nature of pets. They never do what you want them to. What? I hate that noise for suffocating or scalding or basically just someone dying. Alright. Build my little terranium. There we go. What? You wouldn't be suffocating if you built it. There. Now we just have to load it up with algae. Oh, they're going to bed. Oh, you're going to bed late. You're not gonna get any sleep. I may take this apart. I'm gonna bank on the fact that I'm sure I'm gonna find another one. I know someone's probably gonna scream at me for doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it. I did it. It's being done. I usually find several of these, and I can't recharge it for quite a while, if ever. And if I find another one, I can recharge it. But I can't recharge. I've never gotten anything. I've actually, in any of my playthroughs, I've never gotten a thing to recharge these. Would you stop suffocating? It's very rude. What? Close off the last bedroom. I really hate that noise so very much. You do not belong here. I don't want a shine bug in here because they're gonna keep my... What do you want? God, that's annoying. Well, if you put... Wren. Come on, Wren. Fill it up. Where did Wren go? Wren was filling it up and is not filling it up now. I dislike everything that's going on here. Why is no one filling this up? Because you can't get to it? I'm so agitated that they're not filling this. I think it's because they're running out of air, like, before they reach it, maybe, or something? I don't know. But I'm impatient, and... Good. Now it's pumping oxygen so they can breathe. It was annoying. Alright. No reason to suffocate now. Getting a little oxygen. It'll take a while. They're not building very quickly. What are they building right now? They should be building this. They're not. Well, they should be building this, rather. I want my water room built. Patience is not one of my virtues. I say that as I continue to build tons of extra things that they don't need. Wait, where's the one? Oh, heavy one. Oh no. Okay. So what we're gonna have is all these wait, I forgot one. We're gonna have those powering each individual level. Little shine bug, you're bothering me. Why don't you go out that direction? Please, please. Please leave. I'm gonna have to wrangle you, aren't I? Oh. Die. That's great. Guess I'm gonna go with the dirt. That's just what I wanted. It's a wonderful gift you've given me. Dirt. I say that like in my other playthrough I ran out of dirt just today, or yesterday rather. Don't ask me how. I mean the reason is because I kept... What? That's how they give eggs? That's awkward. They like spew it out. I don't know why, but I didn't anticipate that being what happened. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I saw that. I kept feeding my hatches too much dirt, which is why I now added sedimentary rock and clay. Because it was bad. Oh wait, did I not add them? I didn't add it. Okay. We're gonna add sedimentary rock and clay. The reason for that is because last time I ran out of dirt. In my last playthrough. I didn't think it was possible. I had a lot of hatches. I didn't need any coal, that's for sure. But I ran out of dirt. The one thing I didn't think was possible. You can turn polluted water though into dirt, which is what I ended up having to do. How is my... Oh, my water thing's finished. My water storage. I just gotta get junk out of it. But I don't need that right now. That's not super important. The important thing is now getting this thing done. Got a little bit of air going on here. High stress. Who's stressed? Ren. What's the matter, Ren? Where's Ren? Hungry and unrest. Why you're not eating and resting? That's not exactly my fault. Well, it probably is, but I'm not going to take the blame for it. Oh, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting, people? What are we getting, everyone? Who wants to bet it's something I don't want? Now, normally I would save before this happens and remove load back if it's something terrible. But it shouldn't go off because of the way I'm digging it. It should be overpressurized or just not. I'm hoping. I really don't want, because my luck it's gonna be a volcano. Let's see what we get, guys. Come on. Oh no. So, I hate to say I called it, but I called it. Oh. Oh. That's... I really hope that it's not going to go off with how little I've exposed of it. That's lovely. I invited this into my life. I did. We all know I did. We still have this thing. I'm so paranoid now. Because it's dormant, so I won't know if it's going to go off and spew into here. I don't think it will. I think having only that exposed, it won't. Which is why I expose them like that. Oh, I'm nervous. But we are out of time now. I will look for another geyser event because I do really want to get some going. I want to be able to harvest some, particularly some kind of water one, or chlorine or anything. But we're just kind of waiting for this thing to build. Once we get this built, which I need to power it. Once I get this thing built, I will have finally the ability to get water into my base. I'll be able to have some plumbing going. It'll keep kind of cycling through. This will clean it and put it back in here, and we should have a nice thing going, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh god. That is like the worst positioning. As long as it doesn't go off, I'm fine. My fear is that it's gonna, with that little bit exposed, it'll explode. But we can hope. We can cross our fingers because that would be really, really bad. I don't know what I'll do in that case. I have some thermal insulated tiles, but I'll have to completely like encapsulate that if it starts going off. I'll have to figure out something immediately because the heat from that will just wreck my base. So we'll see what happens when that decides to not be dormant. But we've gotten a lot done. We just need to get this thing done. We need to kind of flood in all the polluted water from the different rooms into here, and then we will have some water going and get some actual bathrooms built, get rid of these. We're doing pretty good. We got our room filled with chlorine. Yeah. It's looking good. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.